Well, good evening, folks. I haven't did one of these in a while. Late night sessions with a rich guy are basically late night sessions with Wesley Virgin, where you can ask me whatever question you want. Okay. I know it's late, but this is where rich people, wealthy people, myself do most of my work. Okay. And the reason why I created the late night sessions with a rich guy, with Wesley Virgin, whatever, because I want to give everybody the opportunity that doesn't have the opportunity to speak with a person that was average, financially distraught. I've lost cars, I've filed bankruptcy, I've had credit scores of 400, and I became a very successful person. So I want to give everybody, because you know what? My mission or my purpose is, it's really to help a lot of people become millionaires. And even though that may be impossible, may be unrealistic, that's my goal. But I don't want anybody, even you, that's listening to my voice, you won't have an excuse. Like, you can't say, oh, you know what? I never had the opportunity to ask a rich guy a question. I never had an opportunity to be mentored. There was no information out there. I didn't have a mentor because, many of you, it's very easy to make excuses or tell yourself a story on why you can't do it. But guess what? Stop. You can ask me a question right now. And guess what? For you, the love I have for people, like the love I have for people that's trying to win, it's unmeasurable. This is why I do it. Like right now, I could be asleep. I could be meditating right now. I could be getting ready for my day tomorrow, but I choose to spend it with you. So whatever question you have, think about it. It could be about my life. It could be about what my daily activities are, about my businesses. It could be, where do I shop? What do I do? Right? Because what I understand as it relates to becoming successful or making a ton of money is, it's about modeling. And when I use the word modeling, you got to model people. I can give you the techniques and the technical skills and the how-to, but what's important is you got to understand how I think, right? I've created several $1 million companies. I have a real estate development company. I'm into stocks. But what I want you to understand is, despite the skill level that I have, I want you to understand how I think, right? Because your question should be, how does that guy think like that? Why does he think like that? Like how, Wesley's always excited and enthusiastic. Why? Okay. So, yeah. What's your questions, folks? All right, here we go. Josie. So guys, if you're here, hit the like button for me, please. If you don't mind, you just let me know that you're here. Hello, let's go. I'm not going to be too loud tonight because I want this conversation to be an intimate one. Okay. I want me and you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You may be in your bed right now. If you're in the bed right now, hit the like button. If you're on the toilet right now, hit the like button. If you're on your couch right now, hit the like button. But go somewhere where you won't be disturbed. Okay. I really want to have an intimate conversation with you, as if I'm talking to you, as if I'm next to you, wherever you're sitting or standing or listening to this video. Is that cool? Okay. Put some headphones on. Our first question is this. What's your main company right now? I don't really think of my company as a main company. My company is called Virgin Media. Under Virgin Media, we have a lot of companies: Fat Decimator, Fat Diminisher. We have Overnight Millionaire, Millionaire Mind Hacks. We have Online Millionaire Mastery, Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. I have a couple of dating products. I have a couple of, what's the other product? The thing is about me, I have a lot of partnerships with other companies. I have companies that are in French. I have companies that are in Portuguese, okay? But the main company, the main umbrella is Virgin Media. Everything goes under that, aside from Virgin Development, which is my real estate deal. Next question for me, folks. Good question, my man. Are you going to the 10X event in February? No, sir. No, Nick. You mean with Grant Cardone? Nope. I mean, I like Grant Cardone. You know what's so funny? I was watching one of his videos today. I'm not going to say I agree with everything he talks about, but he's definitely a great person to listen to. So if he's your guy, he's your mentor, he's the guy that you're kind of modeling, he's definitely a good guy to do that with. Can we talk about mindset to make the shift to prosperity? So what is your specific question, guys? We can talk about mindset. If you have a mindset question, ask me. But you need to be clear with your question, okay? You got to be clear. Like when you go to McDonald's and Burger King, which I'm sure you guys don't eat at those places, you can't go there and say, hey, I want a burger. Give me a burger, guy. No. What kind of burger? You want lettuce? You want tomatoes? So the point is be very specific with your questions. Then it allows me to answer them more effectively, okay? What's the key? What's the key to what, Boogie? What do you mean? See, that's another question. What do you mean, what's the key? The key to what? The key to my Lambo? Well, it's downstairs at the concierge office. What's the number one thing you would say is the most important attribute to becoming a millionaire? Easily. I like this question, Joe. So he wants to know, what's the number one thing you would say is the most important attribute? Listen to me. And I want everybody to comment this word. It's very simplistic. I believe in Wesley Virgin. That's it. That's the most important attribute. I believe in myself. I mean, seriously. And even though that may sound simplistic, you may say, oh, man, come on, give us something else. It's really true. You have to really believe in yourself. See, making $1 million was the easiest part of my journey. Believing that it was possible for me was very difficult. Why? Because I grew up like, not the ghetto, but it wasn't far from it. You know, my parents didn't make more than $20,000 a year. I never had nice clothes at school. Thank God for uniforms. So I never got to see anything wealthy, but I believe that I could be. So, yeah, believing in myself, man. You have to really believe in yourself on a level you have to really, I mean, you have to believe in yourself. I mean, it's tough. You know, a lot of you folks out there, you know, that you're listening to me right now, the reason why you're listening to me, because maybe your belief is a little bit shaky. But let me share something with you. Listen, videos like this helped me when I was trying to build my belief. Videos and self-development audios helped me to build my belief in myself. Because sometimes you need for someone to believe in you until your belief kicks in. Make sense? So everybody, if you're here, you're still here. You haven't left like most losers do. They just jump in and they leave. You guys are smart, okay? You're smart. All right, next question for me. What would you tell your 23-year-old self? 23, why not 21? JR, I would tell my 23-year-old self, and I want you guys to write this below. Excuse my colorful language. If you don't like politically incorrect language, then get the fuck off this video. I'm just kidding. What I would tell my 23-year-old self is this: don't fuck around. Like, if I could talk to anybody right now in their 20s, how many of you folks right now in your 20s? I'm just curious. If you're in your 20s, just put your age below. Teenagers. I would tell you, don't fuck around. Straight up. I would say, Wesley, don't fuck around. Like, don't do what everybody else is doing. Like, I would totally do the opposite. Because understand this. Listen to me here. You know, majority of people right now in their 20s, I already know what they're doing. They're going out, they're clubbing, they're hanging out with friends, they're smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, trying to look fancy even though they have no money, trying to find a quick way to make some money. Some of you are doing the wrong things. Some of you are just doing things that are just not adding any value to your life or to other people's life. It's kind of like the party time, right? Well, unfortunately, when you hit 30, you're going to be screwed up, like a lot of people I know personally. So don't fuck around. Get away from your friends from high school, okay? Question here. Okay, all right, okay. I like that, young people. What do you do if you're bad with saving money. And I'm 20. Well, first of all, Carter, stop saving money and start investing money. I don't save money. And when I say I don't save money, it means every dollar that I have in my bank account or in my different investment accounts all have a purpose. A lot of you, let me know if you guys are saving for a rainy day. How many of you right now got 5,000, 10,000, maybe $1,000, $2,000 that you saved up just for a rainy day? How many of you? Go ahead and comment below. Be honest with me. But remember, we're having an intimate conversation right now. How many of you are saving money right now? You're saving money. Come on. For a rainy day. Listen to me close. Open your ears. That's stupid. It's stupid to save money for a day that you do not want to experience. It is dumb to save money for something that you don't want to take place in your life. Make sense? Every bank account that I have, all the money that I have, every account, have several, all have a purpose. Some I travel with. Some is for my jewelry. Some is for my clothing. Some is for my cars. Some is for my real estate. Okay? Some is for other outside business ventures. But the key is everything has a purpose. So stop saving money and start investing. Put your money in the bank that has a purpose. Make sense? All right, question for me. How to maintain multiple streams of income? Well, Leon, you got to get one first, brother. The question is, do you have one? The quickest way to get multiple is to get one that works. Get one first. When you get one, it's very easy to get multiple. I was reading the 4 agreements before, and they said something so much that really invigorated my heart. Okay. I don't know what the 4 agreements are, but okay. Question. Yeah, I'm dropping gems tonight, folks. I'm dropping gems, baby. What's your thoughts on the book As a Man Thinketh by James Allen? Oh, DG, Rich, you need to... Everybody, listen to me, folks. If you haven't read that book, As a Man Thinketh, I'll probably listen to that book 1,000 times. No lie. Like I would, you know, when I was broke and busted, like a lot of you right now, no offense, I love you, but we got to call a spade a spade. I will listen to that audio over and over again. As a thinketh, so is he. Okay, it's a very powerful book. You gotta listen to it over and over again to really get it. Okay, all it means to sum it up is, whatever a man thinketh in his mind and in his heart, his dominant thoughts, he will manifest those things. Whatever you're thinking about most, you're going to manifest those things. You're going to start to attract those things. A lot of you attract bad things in your life, right? Can I get an amen? A lot of you women attract bad men. Men attract bad women. You attract just negative experiences all the time. It's because those are your dominating thoughts. Okay? Make sense? See, a lot of you consciously want a better life. A lot of you consciously have made New Year's resolutions. I'm going to be rich. This is my year, baby. I'm going to get skinny, baby. I'm going to get ripped this year. I'm going to make $1 million this year. That's conscious. The problem is your dominant thoughts, which you're not aware of. Well, that's what's driving the bus, folks. Your dominating thoughts. And your dominant thoughts are just the things that you've been doing habitually for years that you really never paid attention to. Okay? Make sense, folks? It's the things that you do just unconsciously, okay? So the best way to do this, like affirmations, meditations. You know, I talk about this at wesleyvirgin.com, so you can watch a few videos on that website right now to get more information about that. But yeah, please go read that book, everybody. Who is your mentor? Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin is my mentor. So folks, I don't have a mentor, which means is I don't have a person that I call when I have a problem, because I don't believe in problems. I don't have a person that I call when I have a challenge. I don't have a person I call when my life is not going right, because it's always going right. Always remember this. This is important. The only time you have a mentor because maybe you want to level up in life, or you have a problem, or you want to bounce out ideas off other people, which is cool. But me, I truly believe I designed my life. So if I believe that, now listen to me here. If I truly believe that I designed my entire life, that I can create the life that I want, why do I need a mentor? Make sense? See, people need mentors when they don't understand their current life or their current situation. Or maybe they don't understand something, right? And like I said, there's nothing wrong with mentors, but I don't need a mentor. See, when you get to the level of thinking or the level of consciousness, awareness as myself, you'll find out what's most important is really living a happy, joyful, orgasmic, euphoric quality of life, which means I just want to wake up every day and be happy and do the things that I want to do despite what goes on in the world. Make sense? Like if I can get up and do what I want to do, why do I need a mentor? I mean, understand that you can always make more money. You can always get more information about, I don't know, about your job, about your business, about making 10,000 a day, 100,000. I mean, great. Oh, that's cool. But I truly believe that I am the director and the orchestrator of my life. So if I believe that, why do I need to listen to some guy or some gal to tell me what to do? Now, I'm not saying that you guys should not listen to me right now. Because you're not there yet, okay, guys? I've been meditating for years. It takes a lot to get to where I am, okay? A lot of things that I've done to be the man that I am today, a lot of you would never do it. You won't do it consistently. Make sense? So right now, stick with me until you get to the point that you don't need a mentor, or you'll find out you don't need anybody. You know, all you need is yourself. That's important. Some of you guys, you need to read this book called The Seneca. Just read the Seneca, the Seneca letters. Anybody read that? Read that stuff. It's powerful. Okay, good job, man. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, DJ. Wesley, Zach. Wesley, what if I don't have a Facebook? How can I be successful in the Millionaire Mind Hacks group? Well, go get a Facebook. That's an easy question, Zach. Go get a Facebook. Do you sit or lay down when you meditate? Sometimes I sit, sometimes I lay down. Harvey, good question there. If you guys want me to talk more about meditation, just hit the like button. I can really break it down to you so you can understand it on a very scientific level. Because you know, when people think meditation, they just think, oh, I got to close my eyes and sit down and breathe. I mean, it's much more than meditation than that. But if you guys want me to talk about it, let me know. Where's the first place to start investing? And what's the minimum? Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You can go to my bio. I think I removed that link, but you can definitely go to wesleyvirgin.com. I have over 200 hours of free videos. You don't have to buy anything right now. Everything is free, but understand that website is for you to understand that all the dreams and goals that you want to hit, you can hit. I show you strategically how to do that. I show you strategically how to do that at wesleyvirgin.com. Like I said, you don't have to buy anything right now at all, okay? I know some of you guys don't have $7, and that's cool. If you don't have $7, you need to go to wesleyvirgin.com right now to get some information, okay? I don't know what the 4 agreements are. I didn't understand what he was talking about, actually. If you were 18 again, would you work for multiple incomes or really focus on real estate? That's a very interesting question. I don't understand. Would you work for? I think if I was 18, I would focus on the thing that I love to do. That's what I would do. I would focus on what I love to do. It would definitely be on the internet. And I would communicate that to the world, solving problems. That's all I would do. If I was 18, I would solve people's problems and I would charge them for it. Good job, DJ. Good job. Okay. Blazer, the problem with society is not the lack of time, but the lack of direction. Am I right? No. Actually, let me share something with you. And I want everybody to, right now, relax. Open your eyes real quickly here. Open your ears. The problem with people, the world, community, society, especially you guys' generation, you're just lazy. You're fucking lazy. I swear to God. Like, you're just really lazy. You know, You millennials, you know, the folks in your 20s, you just feel so entitled. Like everything is going to be given to you. That's the problem. You just don't have any work ethic. That's what I've seen personally. You know, I could tell a young man or a young lady what to do, but they won't be consistent. You know, I tell them exactly what to do, and they won't be settled. They'll be like, well, I did that and it didn't work. and it's been like 48 hours. I don't see the work ethic, man. I don't see the drive in young people anymore. You know, I don't know why. You know, it's just, well, I do have my thoughts on why I think young people lack drive and they're so lethargic and lazy. I think they just feel that we live, or they live in this microwave generation, which we do, which means is we put something in for 2 minutes, we get it out. We take a picture, the picture is done now on our cell phone. So everything is so instant. So it's kind of screwing people up, honestly. It's screwing the world up. I mean, think about it, social media. You can be feeling bad right now. Listen, you can be feeling bad. You can be feeling upset about your life. You can post a beautiful picture of yourself, right? Make it look all pretty, put filters on it. And if you get a lot of likes, it'll make you feel good instantly, okay? Isn't that amazing? Or you could be in a hospital or feeling bad and say, you know what, guys, I feel terrible right now. You put this on social media, and all of a sudden your friends, quote, quote, your friends, right? Then they'll say, oh, it's going to be okay. Keep fighting. Keep believing in yourself. I love you. I appreciate you. That's instant gratification. So that's the problem with the world. You're too soft. Like young people, you're too soft. You're fucking soft. I mean, seriously. You're weak. You know, now I'm not talking about physically, emotionally weak. You know, you can't take nothing. Like if you spend some money, say if you got my program, right? Say if you choose to buy it right now, and if you don't get results in a week or 2 weeks, then you're like, it doesn't work. Then you're like, oh, it doesn't work. Give my money back. Give a refund. You know, what's that all about? You're soft. You can't take anything. You lose money. Someone curse you out. Somebody call you ugly. Somebody call you stupid. Someone calls you out your name. You get upset. You soft. You start crying. Somebody lies on you. Your friend talk about you. I mean, you know, the generation is just so soft. What I would tell you, folks, you need to toughen up. Okay? Toughen up. All right? You need to toughen up. All right? Because, you know, it's going to be like if you're in your 20s right now, if you're young, you know, once it's time for you to be introduced to the real world, when you got to get a job and start taking responsibility of your life, you're going to have a tough life if you don't have tough skin. Make sense? Like if you get upset because you wore some shoes that somebody didn't like, or if you get upset, you're driving your car, someone cuts you off and you start cursing and honking your horn like a crazy person. Or if you go to Burger King or Taco Bell and you get upset because somebody didn't give you enough hot sauce for your fucking fries, you got a problem. I mean, you're going to have a tough life. All right? Make sense? All right. Next. Oh, how do you manifest subconscious thoughts? So, motivation to win, that question actually didn't make sense, but I'm going to help you. You don't manifest subconscious thoughts. Understand this. Let me explain what the subconscious and the conscious mind is. I'm going to give you the brevity of it, okay? So pay attention if you don't know what the conscious and subconscious mind is. Consciously, you can hear my voice. Yay or nay. Consciously, you can see the words that are on my screen. Yeah or nay. Consciously, you can hear the meditation behind. You can hear the meditation music, right? Now, subconsciously, your heart has been beating for the past 10 minutes since I've been on video. Subconsciously, you wasn't aware of your big toe, of the blood that's flowing through your big toe on your right foot right now. Subconsciously, you're not aware of your digestive system that is digesting your food right now. That's the subconscious mind, okay? Understand this, the subconscious mind is the mind that pretty much absorbs everything. It sees everything. Consciously, you see about 7% or 7 bits of information that you can take in at one time, but your subconscious mind sees and knows everything. It's the automatic processes. Like subconsciously, you ever did something and you're like, man, why did I do that? Or why did I say that? Why did I act like that? I can't believe. Well, that's your subconscious mind. There's things that have been instilled into you repeatedly. Like if you a lot of you, let me ask you a question. Do you guys get up and take a shower, or do you guys get up and brush your teeth in the morning? You be like, hell yeah, Wes. Okay, so you're not consciously thinking about brushing your teeth, are you? Like, you don't consciously think about, oh, I got to take a shower today. No, you just do it automatically. Why? Because you've done it so many times. I'm giving another example. Anybody have memorized the song, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Does anybody know that song by Drake? Now, how many of you already know the song and you know the dance as well? Well, almost all of you. Now, the question is, how do you know that? Like, how do you know this song, but yet you never written it down? That's a subconscious mind, okay? So the subconscious mind can be influenced through repetition and through anything that impacts your life emotionally. So you've heard this song so many times, now you can sing it and do the dance, even though you didn't practice the dance, nor did you write any of the actual lyrics down, okay? Subconscious mind is powerful once you learn how to use it. I teach more about this at wesleyvirgin.com. Okay, go check it out. You might want to do that now. All right. Next question here. What book really changed your life? The Habits of, oh, wait, hold up. Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Let me say that one more time, Leon. The book that changed my life. There were many, but this was the main one. Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Go get that book tonight. Life changer. Guys, if I'm giving you value, if you like this, if I'm giving you good tink, give me some feedback, please. Hit the like button. Just let me know and say, Wesley, this is good. If not, I'll go to bed right now. I'll go meditate and go make me another $5,000 today, okay? So just let me know. Say, yes, Wes, we want this. If you're thinking that, hit the like button. If you want more, just let me know that I'm doing something, I'm giving you value. Because if I'm not, I'm going to go to sleep, okay? All right, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What was the hardest obstacle you had to pass? I guess patience. You know, patience. I just had to understand that even though I believe in myself, even though I knew one day I will become a very rich man, I had to learn to be patient. I had to learn to relax. I had to learn not to want things too bad. See, some of you, like, it's nothing wrong to desire and to obsess over something. But the problem with that is this. Like, if you want to be successful too bad, or think about this, guys. You know, this is the best analogy that I can think about is a guy and a girl. Guy sees girl. Guy sees girl with big breasts. Guy sees girl with a big booty, right? Pretty face, pretty teeth, right? Got that smile that lights up a room, right? Long hair. And you're like, oh my God, this girl is, I'm not going to curse, but she's effing fine. Oh my God, I want her so badly. Damn, look at, did you see her butt? Did you see her body? Did you see this? Did you see this, right? So what you're doing right now, you're desiring the girl. But the problem is this. You're wanting the girl too badly. So when you try to talk to her, she can feel your lustful energy. She can feel that energy. She can feel that thirst that you want her. Because what you start to do is well, I'm not going to talk about that. But the key is not to want anything in life too badly where you feel the pain of not having it. Make sense? Because, guys, when you're looking at that girl, or even it works for girls too, you know. Girl may see a guy tall, handsome, you know, maybe chocolate. I don't know, light skin, blue eyes, green eyes, you know, chiseled chest, beautiful skin, gorgeous smile, right? She's like, oh my God, I want him. I want to F him too, right? Women say the same thing as men. And you're like, oh my God, I want to just bang this. I want this guy. Oh my God, he's so sexy, right? The problem is this. Be careful. You don't want a person or anything in life too bad, because you'll start feeling the feeling of not having that thing. Does that make sense? You'll feel the feeling of not having that, which means you'll be, I want it. I want means you don't have. Like, you see a Lamborghini, you see a beautiful car, I want it. Well, that communicates back to your brain that you don't have it, so you start feeling upset. Then you start saying that, man, how am I gonna get it? Man, I'll never get that. I really want that so bad. I don't know how, though. Man, why can't I get the things that he's getting? People do that with everything, with things, with people. So the key is to obsess for it, but Think about it as if you already got it. I give you an example. If I want a girl, like if I want a woman, right? I want to date her, if I want to be with her, and I see her across the room, I claim her in advance, okay? I know this is turned into like a dating type, but I'm just giving you guys the keys. Yeah, if it works for women too. Like, you see a guy that you want, you claim him. You say, you know what, he's mine. Like when I see a woman, in my mind, I say, she's mine. Watch. I already got her. I'm already celebrating, right? I'm never like, oh my God, I want her so bad. Is she gonna talk to me? Blah, 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 blah. I'm never doing this. I never had this conversation with myself. I say, you know what? That little pretty, sexy young lady right there, that is mine. And I get her. And usually I always get what I want, be honest with you. Okay? So the key is to take yourself out of wanting and having that thing mentally. Okay? I talk more about this at wesleyvirgin.com. I got some great videos that talk about this. All right? All right, next question, Leon. How to be more confident and certain? Okay, Leon, let me share some with you. And I want everybody that needs more confidence to listen to my words. Okay, if you need more confidence, you need more certainty, listen to my words here. First of all, confidence doesn't really exist. Confidence is a nominalization. What does that mean? Many of you refer to confidence as a thing. He said, how can it be more confident? So it's like he wants to get more of something. Confidence is not like tangible. But the problem is with language. When you use language like that, like, how do I build self-esteem? I want to build confidence. I want to build more character, whatever. Okay, that's bullshit. Because those are nominalizations. That means when you're taking a word like confident, which is the adjective, it's a descriptor. You're using it as a noun. I want to be a confident person. No. Confidence, self-esteem, certainty is a process. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure, Leon, you're confident in some areas and other areas you're not. Why? When the things that you're confident in is because maybe you did that thing over and over again and you got a desirable result. Anything that you're not confident in, it's because the pictures and images that you're creating in your mind of disaster. For instance, let's go back to the woman and guy thing. Guy sees woman. Guy doesn't approach woman because he feels he don't have enough confidence. But what the guy is doing, he's creating images of rejection. Because maybe he's been rejected before. Maybe the type of girl that he looks at, well, maybe that guy or maybe that girl dates certain type of guys based off of media or TV. Right? So many distorted beliefs that's in your brain. But it's not that you don't have more confidence. The process of thinking that you're going through, you're creating images of failure. We could talk about success. A lot of you are not making $1 million and you're not confident about that you're going to become a millionaire because you keep creating images of failure, of uncertainty. Oh, what if it doesn't work? I don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. Well, what do I got to do? I can't sacrifice this, right? So you're creating images of failure. It has nothing to do with confidence and certainty, okay? It's the images that are in your brain. If you see a woman that you want, and if you see yourself getting her, you get her. Most of the time, maybe you won't, but sometimes you will, okay? Or if you see yourself as a successful person on that yacht, traveling the world, doing all the great things, then guess what? Then you'll do it. You know, it's not really confidence. Let me give a great example. Another women and guy example again. Say of a guy. I met a guy. He said, Wesley, I'm terrified of talking to beautiful women, right? Most men are. I used to be there too. I'm not lying to you. I used to be a little bit shy and scared of beautiful women as well. Not anymore though. But he said, man, I'm terrified of talking to beautiful women. And I said, well, why? He said, I don't know. I'm scared. I said, let me ask you a question, okay? Since you're scared of talking to beautiful women, what if that woman was about to get robbed and you saw a guy take her purse? Would you talk to her then? Well, absolutely. I would tackle the guy and try to save her life, or say, hey, man, get off that girl and give her a purse back. So I said, wow. So with no danger, listen, with no danger, right, you wouldn't talk to her. But with danger, guy got a knife trying to take the woman's purse, then all of a sudden you can have a conversation with her. Make sense? So the thing is, you have to really think. The problem is with people, they don't think, all right? It's not about confidence. It's not about certainty. It's based off the situation at hand. It's based off the images that you're creating in your mind at the same time. You got to really work on the images that you're creating based off getting the desired result, okay? What are the top 3 most... Guys, if that was good, hit the like button for me. Just let me know. I just need some verbal commenting feedback, please. What are the top 3 most important things in your life? Money, family... No, you know what? Myself, family, and money. It doesn't matter the order, to be honest with you. But definitely myself first. I got to take care of myself first. I'm number 1, always number 1. Number 2 is the money, the finances. Very important. Because I can't do anything without the money, I'll be honest with you. I can't take care of my children. I can't send my parents on trips around the world. So, yeah, it's not in any particular order, but it's myself, family, that's my 2 children, and the money, the moolah. Next question here. What can a 60-year-old invest into? The internet. Create a YouTube channel. Yeah, Seneca, S-E-N-E-C-A. Seneca letters. Wesley, how often should I meditate? Every day. Do you smoke weed? Never touch the stuff. But I did have a cookie one time, a long time ago. It did nothing to me. It was a waste of my time, actually. Hey, how do you meditate with distractions? Put headphones on. Put some headphones on and you can listen to something like this. You won't be distracted. Lock yourself in the bathroom. Like if people bother you in the bathroom, like if you're trying to take a shit or, you go into the toilet, I mean, come on. Go in the bathroom, lock the door, and they think you're taking a number 2, you'll be meditating. Make sense? It's always a way, folks. How old are you? Old enough to be your daddy. I'm just kidding. Let's go. Are you straight? You mean like, do I like women? All right. Yeah, okay. I only like women. I don't like guys. Guys, I'm not, I have nothing against the homosexual community. But I love women. I mean, I love women. That's all I like, and that's all I'm going to like until I leave this earth. Yeah, I love women. When you're meditating, are you always doing visualization or something else? I'm always visualizing. Question. Do you smoke or drink? Nope, I don't smoke nor drink. I drink just occasionally, maybe once every 2 months, something like that, but I never smoke, ever. What type of real estate do you invest in? I just buy houses. I buy houses cash, $100,000, $150,000, and I put renters in it. When are you visiting South Africa? I've been in South Africa, but I do plan coming very soon. What type of real estate do you invest in? Just houses. I mean, just small houses under $150,000 that I can buy cash. Good questions, folks. I'm a huge procrastinator, and I need help to drive in school to be successful in life. Please help. First thing, stop saying I'm a huge procrastinator. You're not a huge procrastinator. See how people use language? He didn't say I'm a procrastinator. He said I'm a huge. Like, how can you be a huge procrastinator? Does that mean that you're fat, that you're big? No offense, but you got to watch your language. Don't say something contrary to the thing that you desire for your life, okay? Play this video again, guys. You're going to need to watch this again because I've dropped some gems in here tonight. If you feel I did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Tap it for me. Tap it. Tap it like you tap that ass. Hello, here we go. Where we at? How do you mean comment? I already answered that question already. Let me scroll over down here. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot of questions here. Lynn, I always feel in competition with my friend who want to succeed like me because I want to succeed before them. I don't think it's a good feeling. What do you think about that? Well, don't think about your friend. Like I feel for myself, I don't have any competition. I mean, you should want your friends to succeed just like yourself. There's nothing wrong with a little competition, but how about this? Be your own competition, okay? Compete with yourself, not with your friend. It has nothing to do with your friend. It has everything to do with you. Can you please let us rewatch this talk? Yep, you can watch it again for 24 hours. And I might, if you guys are good and give me lots of likes and shares, I'll put this on YouTube for you. How many streams of income do you have? More than 12. I choose. I love beautiful single white ladies. Y'all so funny. What kind of people do you follow constantly? material you watch. I listen to a lot of self-development, a lot of self-audio. I listen to a lot of things about the brain. I listen to a lot of stuff, but everything has to be something that's going to make me a better person, and something that's going to help me help people live their dreams and achieve their goals. Okay. Here we go. Wesley, do you still have to work hard if I was born into a if I was born into a wealthy family? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't believe in hard work. I can do a whole video about hard work. I'm not tonight. But you still got to work. I mean, just because you're in a wealthy family, it depends how wealthy you are. And they, like me, I'm not just going to give my children money, right? They got to work for it, okay? I don't believe in the word work because I believe you should love what you do. Like, this is not work for me. I just love it. I love helping people. I love it to the core of myself. I'm serious. Do you listen to Dave Ramsey? No. All right, any more questions, guys? I guess I got to let you go. Instagram is telling me I have to go. Remember, you can always go to wesleyvirgin.com. I'll put the link here if you want to get more of this. And I'll do more of these sessions. I just want to give you an opportunity to ask me questions so you'll learn more about me, so you'll know how a rich person or rich guy thinks. Make sense? You go to their website to get more content. Understand this. The more content and the more information and more knowledge you absorb, the much better you are when the experience comes. A person, a man or a woman, you'll fail at different experiences in life if you don't have the proper knowledge, okay? That's why knowledge is very powerful here. Thank you. If I gave you guys great content, thank you guys for writing the words great content below. Motivated, dedicated. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stay blessed. Thank you, Wooka Pooka. Oh, this is funny. Wooka Pooka. What's up, Wooka Pooka? I love you. I love you guys. I love you so much. I love you, Paul. I love you. I love all of you, Kid. Okay. I love you, Deandra Martinez. I love you, T. Russell. You put your name below. I'll tell you I love you. I appreciate you. I just always want to know who are the people around the world that's listening to me one day. I can't wait to meet you. I love you, Owen. I appreciate you, brother. I love you, JR Molina. I love you, Got Lick. I love you, Pookie. Happy New Year, okay. I love you, Margot. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, WM. Thank you, Paul. I love you, Kevin. Appreciate all you guys. I love you, Gomani. I love you. I love you. I love you, Kid. Keep fighting for your dreams, folks. Don't give up. All right, this is a fucking rich guy that's talking to you. Don't fucking give up. All you guys have seen that video when I said, don't you ever let a person tell you what's not possible. Not even me. Period. Your dream is your dream. Take it personal. I don't care if a person sounds sincere. I don't care if a person is a billionaire. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. Period. All right? I love you. Appreciate you. All right, I got to go. Let's go. Later.